Y'all, how you doing? Hey y'all, I hung out with my cousin this weekend and she's from Virginia. Hi! I need lipstick, sorry, I know. It's already been a day. I feel like I haven't done this forever because after Vita in April, I was like vlogged out. I have something going on. It feels like I haven't filmed forever because I usually film my food videos once a week. I bang them all out, you know, in a 3 or 4 hour period, and then I don't have to film for the rest of the week. So because it's been a week now since I've made videos, I feel like it's been forever. But you guys see me on Facebook. Not much has changed. I have not lost 1 pound. Not one. In fact, I've gone up because the reason why my cousin was in town was because my uncle got married on Saturday. And it was lovely. It was absolutely wonderful. It was in Central Park at the Bethesda Fountain at 72nd Street. It was a beautiful day. We all had red balloons, so we all knew where to congregate. And this is my uncle's second marriage, I think. I think it's his second. He's 50-something, 55, something like that. And it was a very relaxed ceremony. I mean, none of us even really knew his now wife. I think we've met her once or something. And that was absolutely lovely. And my entire family on my mother's side was there. Literally everybody was there. And then we drank a lot of champagne in the park, Prosecco. And then we went down to John's on 12th, which is a fabulous Italian restaurant. In fact, I think it was showcased on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives or something like that, but it's far from a dive. It's just that it's small. The food was spectacular. It was like, oh, it was so good. And the wine just flowed and flowed and flowed. So yeah, there's a little recovery period. And then Sunday, it's hangover food, right? Awful. When you're 41 years old, which I am, you know, a little indulgence takes a long time to recuperate from. So that's where I am. I'm up 2 pounds, I think. But hey, you know, that doesn't happen every day. That doesn't happen every week. That doesn't happen all the time. And I can't tell you how blessed I feel that everybody in my family gets along. I mean, we have our differences, but there's no animosity. There's no combative behavior. I know that some people's families, they get together and it's just like, I swear God, my family gets together and we just have a blast. It's so awesome. It's so cool. Quick little story. So we get done with like the wedding part of the afternoon and we walk towards Fifth Avenue runs down the side of the park, and Fifth Avenue goes downtown. We were all going downtown. And this was about 5:30 on a Saturday, which is for the worst time ever to look for a cab in Manhattan. Because there's a change of shift, and it's also a Saturday, and it's right by the park where, you know, everybody was like out in droves because it's like finally nice out, you know. There was no cabs to be had anywhere, so I took a livery cab. I don't know if you're familiar with a livery cab. It's not one of the yellow cabs. It is a privately owned cab, so they're not sanctioned by the city. They don't have a ticker. They don't have a time thing. So usually when you get into a yellow cab, you can just watch the meter and you know how much they're going to charge you. Livery cabs are usually about $5 more. That's it, just $5 more. I think this cab driver thought that we were from like Missouri or something. I think he was under the impression that I was a tourist because we get from 72nd Street down to 12th Street, 60 blocks, right? 60 blocks? $95, please. You should have seen the work that I did. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I looked at him and I said, no, you're not getting out of my cab unless you give me $95. No. You gonna start a fight with me in front of my 2 little children? No. My husband just sat back like this. Honestly, I had my phone and I was about to start to call the cops because it's highway robbery. He's not allowed to charge people that. No. I gave him $50. And the reason why I gave him $50 is because he deserved $30. But he had a little bit of balls on him. And you know what? that's cool, whatever. I gave him 50 because I really didn't want to make too much of a scene in front of my kids. But my husband was so impressed with, and it wasn't even haggling. I didn't haggle with him. I'm drinking Diet. I know I'm not supposed to. I know. Oh, I just love Diet Pepsi so much. Anyway. So this is like my first vlog in like 6 weeks or something. No, 3 weeks, like 3 weeks. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'm going to try to vlog a little bit more. And the reason why I'm going to start to incorporate some vlogs in is because I'm kind of out of food. The Medifast food reviews, I'm kind of out. I have 2 foods that I haven't even mentioned yet, and that's about it. So I'm going to be making those 2 tomorrow morning. Bing, bang, boom. And then we are definitely going to start on some lean and greens. I have fajita mix, and I have syrup, and that's it for Medifast stuff. I'm going to be ordering the ready-to-drink mixes. The ready-to-drink drinks. You know what I'm talking about. The 3 different, there's vanilla and chocolate and Dutch chocolate, I think. And then I'm also going to buy I also ordered the Medifast blender. So I'm going to be reviewing the Medifast blender. And you know I'm going to keep that shit real, right? If it doesn't work, I'm not going to take it back or anything. It's $30. It's not a big deal. But I will be giving an honest review on the Medifast blender. So if you have any questions, if there's anything that you would like me to review or if you'd like me to address on my channel, please hit me up down below. All of my links are in the description box. You can friend me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram, all that jazz. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.